How is everyone doing? Testing. All right, mic is set. How's everyone doing, chat? Happy Tuesday. Fuck yeah, getting set up here. How's everyone doing? Victoria? Yeah, no, Mitch. Yeah, so he had something work-related pop up, which he wasn't able to make it, but we're here now. He's here every day, but just today he had something pop up, which he wasn't able to make it. Victoria, how you doing, Victoria? Happy afternoon. New Jersey in the house. Cup of Joe, my guy, how's it going? Why is that a thing? It translates, you said Lomeli, and it translates to happy birthday. Is it translating for you guys or no? Killed it today. I got my first fucking payout. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Joe. How much was it? New Jersey all day. Thank you. Shout out Joe. Fuck yeah. Shout out Joe on his first ever payout. They said happy afternoon, ready to bank. Hell yeah, brother. Do you see that shit layout? You see that shit layout? What are you talking about, Alex? Oh, it played out. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. We caught our piece in the morning, and that's what matters, G. Be green though. Hell yeah, solid. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Letting people trickle in here before we hop on charts, but I am again, PM is always a little bit different than AM in my opinion. It's a little bit different or tricky today because we already took out all-time highs on NQ, which was also prior day high. We're rejecting it, coming back down into this bullish fair value gap, which is also a bearish invert, while ES has relative equal highs, right? So in order for me to actually take something to the upside, I would have to be very, very picky and very patient on not only that bullish gap to hold, but yeah, smaller time frames confirming it, right? So let's see what we get today. I am bullish bias, so let's see, long bias. Yeah, there's that. I did take a trade in the morning, which I posted on my Instagram, which I'll go over here shortly for later in today's session. We do have a giveaway account again today. So yeah, should be an eventful Tuesday, chat. Morning session was a little bit frustrating for me because from this point on, my bias was like, okay, I want upsides, right? But I couldn't really get a good entry in this move. I don't know if you guys were the same way, but I couldn't really get an entry in that move. Like, sure, we got a 1 minute change in state here, right? For those who took it, you know, congrats. But for me, I was waiting on a pullback, which it never came. And the only pullback that happened was that 5 minute rebalance into that bullish gap, bearish inverse, right? And we tested prior week high, prior day highs, the new day opening gap, and the target was London high. So that didn't really give me good risk to reward and no entry model essentially, right? Which for me, the entries are changes state on the 1 minute or inverse on the 1 minute. So yeah, let it play out. And I managed to catch pullback, right? A pullback on the 15 minute into a hourly order block, right? And 5 minute invert. So once we inverted, I took it. I added once we retraced into that last down candle, given again premium discount, right? We got a premium, then we got a discount. We retrace that little wick is the retrace of the last down candle on the 5 minute. So I added here, somewhere around here, after we got that 1 minute invert, and took all my position off at this high. Literally, once we were rejected for 2-3 minutes, I exited everything right at that level. Again, I posted on my Instagram. If you guys want to go check it out. So that was a good trade, but I still have to go back and review whether this was a valid miss, because what I had the read correctly, I just couldn't really, I wasn't confident taking it down here. And then once we were already up here, again, the risk reward wasn't worth it. This trade was still valid, right? This trade was continuation play on the higher time frames, 15-minute hourly. But yeah, this is the trade I took. Again, like I said, it was on my Instagram if you guys want to go check out executions. So now, fast forward into PM session. NQ took out all-time highs again, and we're retracing, right? That's what's happening. We took out all-time highs. We're now retracing into that hourly fair value gap, which is a BPR, right? We have a bearish gap here, overlapping with the bullish gap, so that's a balanced price range.
Isn't trading really just the same as gambling?
Skip this motherfucking ad.
That's a question a lot of people have.
And yeah, so now we're creating higher highs and higher lows on the 15-minute. We got a high, potential higher low, which then turned into a higher high. And now we're pulling back into about OTE of the range. We have this 15-minute order block. How's the 5 minute looking? So now, yeah, on the 5 minute, we took out this swing low. So now I would look for a change in state slash inverse on the 5 minute to then play back into all-time highs, or at least premium of the range. The reason I'm still bullish is because ES, you might be thinking, okay, we took out prior day high and we were rejecting it for the last 3 hours. I see that, which is, again, why today's kind of tricky, because ES left those highs untapped, right? So yeah, going into the session, I'm gonna be very patient, but I am leaning towards the upside, right? So long we hold the new day the new day opening gap, which is that 612 level on ES, I think we are still bullish essentially. Man, today's the first day I didn't hit the gym in between sessions, and it feels weird. I guess, yeah, today is the first day, yeah. And it feels weird. It feels weird, chat. It feels like I've been doing work all day. What's up, what's up? Let's see, Virginia, what's up? Johanna, what's up, what's up? See, some of you guys are just tuning in here. This weather feels like it's about to be fall, especially in the morning, huh? Where are you at, Robert? Where do you live? What's up, my guy? How's it going? Took it on the 20 EMA flip over VWAP. Fuck yeah, hell yeah, Joe. Let's fucking go, Joe. Shout out Joe today on getting his first ever payout. Hell yeah, if you did it once, brother, don't get, go into the coming days, coming weeks a little slow, right? Take it slow and steady. Don't let it get to you, but just know that you did it once, you can do it again. Thank you, appreciate it. Looking at chat. My girl brought me a coffee, she's peeping at chat. I took that nice IFEG down. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Joe to GOAT. Big W, Joe. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. How was your AM session? It was good. It was good, brother. I think I could have, I could have managed it better. My read was amazing. My execution was good. So yeah, it was pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's hop straight into the session today, because we are reacting off of that BPR here that I mentioned. So that's a 5 minute invert here. That would be 5 minute invert. Today might be one of those days where we just hop straight into charts. Let's see, where's premium of the range here? That's premium. Not in anything, Chad. Just looking to see if we can get a scalp here. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this long into premium of the range with a stop at the lows. It's a little bit premature, but fuck it, we ball, man. It's a premium of the range. Hourly, yeah. The only reason why this makes this is essentially a lower quality setup is because ESR or NQ already took out all-time highs, and we are coming back into the range. But so long ES holds the 1 hour invert, which we have here, the bullish gap, and yeah, let's see how we act here. Let's see how we trade here in this area. Yeah, so in a long stab here, I'll write it down. Stop at the lows, targeting premium of the range. which is at 665. Sell 10. Stop. Second chat. Let me do some math. Make sure it's fine. Math is math in chat. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we get here. I'm only targeting premium of the range. With the idea that ES has yet to take out these relative equal highs. Let's see, premium discount. These relative equal highs would be premium. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Yes, I entered long at that one once the 1 minute went invert right here. Targeting the swing high here. But to stop at the swing low. Let's see what we get here. You know any trading jokes? I don't know. We'll see how that bearish 15-minute gap reacts here, but targeting that premium, like I said. So we have 12 minutes into the next hourly candle. This here is a 15-minute gap entry. Five-minute premium. Target 665. Let's see what we get here, chat. You said, let's see who got the best one, chat. Let's see who makes Christian laugh the hardest. This guy. Let's get a copy on me. Gets a copy on me. Knock knock. Who's there? Trader Joe's. So fuck. If you don't laugh his ass off, he's keeping the coffee. Man, what am I missing here, chat? I got you, TSF. You said it. Can you explain how you see premium and discount? I got you. In a bit, once this trade either stops or it takes profit. So currently, up about 1 hour there, or less than 1 hour actually. But letting it play out here. Gap entry. So we just tapped the gap, 15-minute gap entry here. Wouldn't want to see it reject. I want to see it get passed through it essentially. Chat, my guy Brian, how's it going, G? How you doing? BPR is a balanced price range. I'll walk you guys through exactly what it is right now in a bit. Let me lock in. I guess I'm contemplating going break even, although I shouldn't. Just given where we are, we tapped into that bearish 15-minute gap. So if you guys go break even, it's not a bad idea. But I am holding for full TP. Yeah, the only thing, like I said, chat, from the beginning is the fact that NQ already took out the relative equal highs, came back into the range. I like where we came down into, but let's see. Yeah, ES is holding that 1 hour invert, bullish gap. So it's, again, an hourly BPR. We have an overlay of a bullish fair value gap and a bearish fair value gap that went invert. 15-minute, took out the lows. Yeah, let's set and forget this. Fuck it.
No termites here. Or on that bookshelf with a candle that cost $40.
Get peace of mind all over with Terminix year-round protection.
And a Terminix ad is this?
Terminix it at Terminix.com. Qualifying homes only. Terms apply.
There you go. You said, boy asked his dad why his sister's name Rose. Dad says because his mom's obsessed with flowers. Boy then asks where does his name come from. Dad says now, not now, candlestick. Brian, Lomeli, I thought I was hearing shit, man. Nah. It was an ad, which honestly they've been getting annoying. Like I said last stream, I want to figure out how to just plug in one audio and not even worry about it. What's up, Lomeli? It's my first time ever in your stream. My guy, Tay Day Trades. Appreciate you for being on here. Hopefully we can catch a banger here today. How did you learn ICT? A compilation of everything, bro. Honestly, just stuff that I already knew, and then YouTube. Stuff that I already knew in a sense of like just trend, price action, bar by bar analysis, and then simple YouTube, honestly. But yeah, I spent hours and hours fucking analyzing price. W for the wifey coffee? Yes, sir. Right here. Only get Lomeli for 2 hours and y'all wanna joke? Let's stick to locking this Lomeli system down. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, chat. Let's see if we can catch a banger. If not, no biggie. But currently in some longs, targeting that premium of the range. We'll see. We just rejected that bearish 15-minute gap, which is not ideal. But let's see what we get. Like I said, if you do go break even, not a bad idea. Would you re-enter if it holds up a stop loss? No, I would reassess. I would reassess for sure. Yeah, Chad, I've been having this bad habit of going break even on stream just to go break even. I'm trying to cut that. Not just to go break even, but just to, in a way, subconsciously avoid losers, which is, I've caught that about myself. But like I said, this one is somewhat valid because we did tap into that 15-minute bearish gap. So we could trade a little lower, but we'll see. Ladies, I got 50K funded. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. What's your favorite food? Cuisine? I think it depends on the day. I love sushi, I love steak, I love sushi, steak. I love Mexican food, tacos. Love pizza, burgers. It literally depends on the day. Depends on the day, chat. Let's see, I wouldn't want this to trade lower, just given where we are. We are at that 5-minute invert and 5-minute small little bullish gap. So long that holds, I think we're in the good. Hovering around break even though. Bitcoin long zone. Bitcoin, we talked about it yesterday. Let's see. Or I'll go over it in a bit right now, actually. You have any pets, bro? Yeah, I have dogs. What are dogs? So we took out that low and discount. So now, if we are bullish, we should react from that low. If not, we shouldn't. Yeah, if we are going to our target, that low would essentially be, in a way, kind of like a protected low. We literally took it out to a tick. It's a discount low, right? The price is fractal. So if we are bullish going to the draw, that low should remain untapped essentially. Yeah, fuck yeah. Halfway to payout in TPT? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Seems like a lot of you guys are getting payouts. It's nice to hear. the 11 a.m. candle just opened. Let's see. I trade both. So my personal account and prop accounts. I make payouts to the bank but never receive them. What's your thoughts about connecting TradingView to Claude? I don't think it works, personally. I don't think trading will. I think there's this book that talks about this, which is the Daily Trading Coach. It talks about how trading, like the discretionary aspect of trading, will never go away because there's always a human element to trading, right? Like the psychological aspect of trading. I don't think that'll ever go away. And to think you can code something, you're not factoring in the human aspect of trading, the emotional side of it, which are random. The only way algos work is trading high frequency trading for a reason. Second execution on the spread is the edge. Oh, I see, like those black boxes, right? Just in and out, and they have the power to turn them off and on whenever they want. Do you ever think AI will eventually take over trading? I had that same question back in like 2021, 2022, and shit, now we're in 2026, and I still have the same question, but the more I get into trading, the more I realize that AI will only serve as a supplement to your trading. It'll, in my opinion, I don't think it'll ever take over trading to where it's just AI trading doing bulk of the trading, right? I still think that the human aspect, like I said, the emotional aspect of trading can't be coded, right? Rate this side hustle. Start a burrito side hustle. You said rate this side hustle. Start a burrito side hustle. Charge 10K per burrito. Sell like 10 of them a month. Congrats. Now you made 6 figs. Only was that easy, brother. By the time it does, universal income will be the rule of the world, and there will be no such need. Exactly. Yeah. AI should, yeah, it's like, again, that book, the Daily Trading Coach, it talks about how AI or coding can help you trade in an easier fashion. Like maybe you code a way to where you filter down names, or you filter down criterias that, or you have it give you alerts to then come in and apply your own discretion, right? So that's how you could use AI. But as far as it entering and exiting, it's not factoring in everything else, right? The human element, literally. If you're good enough, you can sell water to fish. You gotta believe in yourself. Shit, I don't think I can sell a burrito for 10K. I'm sorry. Nah, but I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. It's all about perspective, right? Like if you really think like there has to be something special about that burrito, but I know what you mean. Have you actually? Yes, I've messed around with the TradeZella AI tools, and they're crazy. I literally told it to go into my daily journal and give me the the rundown of my month of May, and it literally gave me everything I wrote, right? Which is, it takes into consideration like every single word you put into your journal. So it was nice. Honestly, I love it. I sell seashells on the seashore. Just kidding. I don't care what else to talk about. I'll fucking be bullshit too much. Nah, you good, brother. You're here because you can't sleep. It's midnight. Where do you live? May? Midnight. So holy shit, you're across the globe. Where are you at exactly? Middle East? You gotta be somewhere in like Middle East or Asia. In Mumbai, India right now? Shit. How long have you been trading, sir? I've been trading for the last 6 years. At a French place? Fuck yeah. Are you the provider for your family? My girlfriend does not work currently. She can, but she... What are your thoughts about the man? Hey, I think to each their own, honestly. Gold, you said? Gold. Let's see. While our trade is cooking. Premium discount. Yeah, I don't really like gold in this range. The last daily, the last like, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last 2.5 weeks, we've been stuck in this range. And personally, if it's not in Q, I don't like trading it. Bitcoin dumping. Bitcoin is not dumped. Oh shit, it is actually. Yeah, we'll see how we react off that 61,000 level. Okay, so we're back up in profit. Let's see. If we close how we're looking, we should hit TP. My boy, good long, trying to take a short off your exit. What exit? My morning one? Do you have any MU? No, bro, I wish. Yeah, MU's going fucking parabolic, huh, chat? Crazy. This is the monthly chart on MU. Just fucking crazy. Here, I thought it was overpriced. At the 300, 350 mark. And now we're trading at over 1,000. Yeah, MU's fucking wild. Is it the new Tesla, chat? I don't like your RR on your trade. Yeah, I'm not a big RR type of guy. If you look at my month of March, or last month, essentially, month of May, I have maybe 1.5 R on average every single day for my AM session, which is nothing sexy. But in my opinion, I'll take probability over R to R every single day. Do you plan your trades, create buys before market opens, or wait for price to develop? No, I always have a plan. I always have two levels: an area of interest and a draw. So if one of those are missing, I wait. So yeah, I guess to answer your question, all three of them, right? So I have a draw, my area of interest, and if one or both aren't there, then I wait for price to develop. I would love to be Jake. High R to R, high win rate. Yeah, over the years, you kind of come to realize what suits your personality. But for me, I realized that I would much rather always take the low-hanging fruit in AM session while taking 1 to 2 takes a day and compounding day by day.
Planning for your family's future? Put it in the right hands with LegalZoom.
Gotcha, thanks. Yeah, I got you, JJ.
Too important.
You in any crypto? No, at the moment, not in anything. Banked. TP hit on MNQ. I was trading MNQ. So TP got hit on MNQ. MNQ. So that level that I had on MNQ, just so you guys can see, this is MNQ to the left. It spiked and it took me out. So TP hit on MNQ, chat. It'll more than likely probably hit it as well, but Fire, not the greatest R to R, 1.25, but in my books, that's literally how I trade. So Fire trade. Banger trade, chat. Nice. TP hit. There we go, chat. So TP got hit on that for me. Willy Wandley. Hell yeah, WW. Is that on a prop account trade? Yes, I took it on a handful of trades. So I took it on a prop account. I took it on both an eval and funded on TradeSyncer, and I took it with small size on my personal account. So my AM session, chat, is where I put on majority of my risk. And when I come here and stream with you guys, not only is it lower probability for PM session, but at least it is for me, but I'm not looking to essentially put on the same amount of stress and risk as I am in AM session, right? Because I'm doing a handful of things. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not as focused, and it's not as volatile and directional as AM session is. So why would I? It's like a lose-lose-lose if I risk max risk everything here, right? And so yeah, I managed to catch it though, which is, I guess, what matters. Yeah, hey, bro, who saw those big fucking wicks on ES this morning? I was like, what the? Or did they leave or no? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Or this is MNQ. Let's see, chat. Let's see, chat. Huh? Did they go away? Tuesday. I think they did go away, right, chat? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. There was some like huge big wicks. Yeah, it must have been an error. You got a Diddy wick? What'd you buy with your first payout of your life? So my first payout was an actual real live account. I'm all out, by the way, guys. I mentioned it earlier, but just in case you guys are... Yeah, I mentioned it earlier multiple times. But yeah, the first withdrawal. So I started with real live accounts on TD Ameritrade, and I would take withdrawals. So my first ever withdrawal, it wasn't much. It was like a couple $100. And I remember going to Chipotle. I still remember this day, going to Chipotle, and I paid for the burrito. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I just withdrew, I believe it was like $400 or $500. I was like, I paid for food, and then I went to Target. I had bought some things, and all in all, I spent about $100. And I'm like, this was really paid for by trading. Yeah. Are you in Rake Trade's Discord? Do you share live views on the market from AM session there? I do not know. So I mean, I am on the Discord, but I don't share anything on there. Yeah, I don't share anything. My morning is literally just me and I have a friend who I'm kind of helping. So I go on Discord and help him out. And yeah, everything's on there. But as far as yeah, maybe I will in the future. There you go, Alex. Alex, I'm working, so I'm helping out my friend, and I'm working on getting him a max payout with Top Step. So that's in the works. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Just know, bro, you owe me a steak dinner once that happens. Definitely going. Steak dinner, if it doesn't happen, I'll take McDonald's. Yeah, fire trade though. I'll take probability over R2R every single day of the week, and by that I mean 1 to 1s, 2 to 1s, right? Bro gets a Happy Meal, huh? Yeah, chat. I realize that for specifically for prop firms don't reward you. I mean, unless it's something like TPT, right? But for the most part, props that have capped payout limits, they don't reward you for having a high R2R. I hope you guys realize this. They reward you. They're set in place to reward high R2R or high hit rate traders, right? So as far as prop goes, you're at an advantage by trading a higher probability, lower R2R system. And most don't think like that. Most think that, oh, I need to catch a 3, 4, 5R trade and to be profitable. No, absolutely not. Best mentor in the game, my guy. Hell yeah. You're gonna be my test dummy, G. My guinea pig. Wait, hold on. So let me make sure I deleted my limit orders. Or, I've learned so much from following, analyzing the whys on executing and the way of thinking, brother. Yeah, it's again, He's not paying me, right? So it's more so out of love. And the more I see him trying, the more I want to help him, right? So it's rewarding. PPT in no time. That's why I try to catch 10-50 points, but sometimes that's only 20-second trade instead of 2 minute that alpha requires. Alpha requires 2 minutes? I didn't even know that. Love Rose still seeing me as a cool uncle today because of that. I bought my little cousin a Happy Meal for my first ever trading profit. He's a cool uncle. Trading gonna have us in Brazil for New Year's? Bro, that's a must. Yeah, we're locking in. So one spot I am going to, chat, is Brazil at the end of the year and experiencing New Year's there. If you guys haven't seen it already, you guys should look into it. It's fucking amazing. Brazil, not only that, I'm trying to knock out a wonder of the world every year. Last year I did Chichen Itza, I think it's called, the pyramids. This year I'll do Brazil, which is that one statue, I believe. And yeah, go from there. My live account is try to catch high RRs. On props, I usually go for 1-to-1. If I can get more, I let my runner run. Yeah, and most don't realize that. I mean, I still trade the same exact way on my personal account, but I leave some runners at times. Holding love your 15-minute FPG explanation on IG on that beach. Bro, that video did fucking crazy. Part of me wants to, bro, it's crazy. Like in that trip alone, my social media skyrocketed, right? And it was because, in my opinion, the atmosphere, like what I was around. So I want to for sure do more of that coming into the second half of the year. Holding for 2 minutes is kind of insane on NQ specific. Lomeli, is that a W use? Lomeli, is that a W use of your first ever payout profit? Be honest. What are you talking about? Your McDonald's order? Rio de Janeiro? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't booked it yet, but I will soon. I will soon. So fuck yeah, I caught a long, and currently took TP, of course, and MNQ was the one that got the wick to that level. If we look at MNQ, I had a limit order, which we took out, right? So now I'm 1 for 1 for PM session. Still bullish bias. Still bullish bias. But for me, like if I were to catch something like this, I'd be done. For my AM, like if I caught something like this, I'm done. I'm not looking to try to add to my profits or try to maximize it, right? I'm done. Literally done. Buy my low cut. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's valid. Do they have McDonald's in India? Rame? 1 day trading away from 3. No profits needed, just the trading day. Blinky, or Blink, my guy. That's fucking amazing, bro. I love to hear success stories, honestly. It's fucking sick. They do, but I bought it for him in... Oh, shit. Okay, fire. Yeah, McDonald's is crazy. All around the world. Yeah, I've never been to India, so I wouldn't know. What about Starbucks? Starbucks is coffee shops like that. I know they're probably worldwide, huh? You bought it for him in NYC? Fuck yeah. India. I know India has a wonder of the world, huh? Yeah, they got that here too. Let me see. So, TBT, TP hit, +1. 1 for 1 today. Let's do Wonder of the Worlds. It's the new Wonder of the Worlds, right? New. So we got I believe it's the Taj Mahal, right? So I did this one last year, or not even last year, like in this, yeah, December of last year. Yeah, this is what I want to do in December. Christ, the Coliseum in Rome will probably be next year. Taj Mahal in India. Yeah, this is still in the bucket list for me, chat. Yeah, this is all interesting to me. We'll see when I get to knock all 7 of them out. Are you DD, my guy? Every time I look at your name, I want to say Diddy. Are you in any trade? Join 2 minutes back. Yes, I took a trade where I exited for already for a 1.3R. Literally this trade. Entered here. Had a limit order, which literally wicked me, or not wicked me, wicked me out essentially, yeah. So that was a trade here. And right now, just waiting. Just waiting. Taj Mahal, hell yeah. At least in Mumbai, I got it. I don't know about rural parts though. It's honestly kind of a letdown. I saw the Taj Mahal in 2023. They made it super commercial. Yeah, I would imagine how it turns into a business at some point. It's not really a... Yeah, I know what you mean. So I had the same vibe in Mexico when I did the pyramids. It's very commercialized, where they... Like, it takes away from the experience, in my opinion. Yeah, it's still cool to say you knocked every single one of them out, you know? So it's for sure worth it. For sure worth it. Yeah, there's not much else I'd be interested in. We took a stab. It played out, and yeah, I just don't like this action. I'm still bullish biased, given again these relative equal highs here on ES. But yeah, if I were you guys, I'd just be looking for longs essentially. Or longs up into that 665. Plan going to FIFA? Like I was big into soccer growing up, but not so big into watching it. Now, if it plays out, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. What I'm more interested in, chat, is the McGregor and Holloway fight. We could be coming up on McGregor's last fight, so I really would want to go watch it. Sit down. I was watching Who Do You Got, brother? We got to see McGregor win. Although it's tough. Do I think Holloway wins? More than likely. But I would really want McGregor to win. How crazy would it be fucking if McGregor wins, chat? I was watching the documentary over the weekend, the McGregor documentary, and it fucking pumped me up. I texted a couple of my friends. I was like, we out to the UFC fight in Vegas. And I started looking at tickets for decent seats, chat, watch. For decent seats, prices were fucking... Yeah, I back to charts before I get in. I do think if you're not in anything, that 665 would be a nice target. But I'm all out, 1 for 1. Let's do McGregor tickets. I wonder if they're... Nah, they wouldn't drop in price, but continue. For some decent seats, you're looking at like 2,200. Say $3,000, 2,000, 4,000. Which this view isn't bad. 4,000. Yeah, I don't know. I've never paid that much for an event. And then even the back of the back. What you mean fan favorites? 1,800. Let's say the first row. That's too far. I think for fights like this, you have to be up close. You have to experience you have to see them. Isn't McGregor retired? Nope, he's fighting. He's fighting. He's not winning. Mikey ain't trying to do all that, man. He's gonna get beat up. How much for the Knicks? Holy shit. 85K for a fucking Knicks game is crazy. All right, it makes this feel good. Oh, courtside? Oh, okay, it makes sense. 007 NQ, my guy. That's what I was telling my guys. I was like, all right, we lock in. All right, this is the game plan, chat. How stupid does it sound? All right, we lock in a good seat, right? We lock in a something like this we were looking at. 4K seat, right? Immediately after the... All right, so we got flights to cover, right? That's one, which is going to run us probably like 500 each. So let's talk for one person. 500 for flights. Say 4,200, 4,000 flat for seats. We're sitting at 4,500. We take the same amount. We don't need that much. We take about $2,000 blackjack table. Double it. Go to the fight. Enjoy the fight. After the fight, hit the casino again. You got $4,000, all on black. And now the fight ticket is free. The fight ticket is free. The flight was free. And you watched McGregor, right? Ain't that a fucking plan, chat? Ain't that a fucking plan? Oh, shit, man. Bro, it's crazy. I'm not even joking, chat. That's the game plan. The game plan is 4K ticket, right? Have this view, right? But before the fight, 2K turns into 4 at the blackjack table. Come back, watch a fight, enjoy, go get dinner. All on black, 4K. And boom, you got tickets for free, flight for free. Man, am I tripping, chat? Yeah, we definitely out of McGregor. Microplastic coffee cup? Nah, fuck microplastics. Give me the plastics, man. Fast way to... Nah, I'm joking, chat. Nah, I'm part of me is joking, but That's the game plan. That's the game plan. But yeah, I mean, don't gamble money you can't afford to lose. But it's all fun. Realistically speaking, I'll probably, if I do go, 2K is my stop loss for the night on gambling. Yeah, exactly. Part of me is joking, but part of me is is not. Now, more so, if you guys think like it might be one of McGregor's last fight. How iconic would it be to say I went to McGregor's last fight? Brother, you're doing a whole bunch of traveling too, my guy. You still in Mexico? Yeah, the experience would be sick. Experience would be sick for sure. Just the ambient watching of McGregor fight, chat. Yeah, Max is he's a beast too. Who knows? Might even put money on that shit. Put money on the fight. Blackjack. There you go. Paid for. McGregor or CR7? Sheesh. That's a tough one. Prime McGregor, as far as what goes, like as an athlete or as in like a... So there's different categories, athlete-wise, and then also, like, what are you talking about? Fucking mentality-wise? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's gonna be in Vegas, I believe. Bro's taking... Bro's trading, making that money from Jalisco. Shout out UG, my guy. Hell yeah. Hello, Joyce. How's it going, Joyce? 1K on McGregor, 1K on blackjack, 1K on roulette, 1K on baccarat. Oh, yeah, it's funny. I've never played baccarat, but I've been watching a whole bunch of videos on YouTube on baccarat players, or not baccarat players. Fucking who is it? Steve will do it. Fucking 6ix9ine in them. The TPT guy. Yeah, chat. We caught a banger long, and we were talking about McGregor. We were talking about tickets. We do have a 50K account giveaway that we'll do here shortly. Kind of half looking at price to see if we get any sort of potential new read, but for now this will do. We retrace right into premium of the range on NQ, where MNQ actually took out the premium PD array, which was a bearish 5-minute gap. So fire trade. This is all you fucking need, chat. If you wake up every morning and look for literally just this. I'm not interested in fucking that, right? I'm literally just interested in this. Do that every fucking day. Focus on cash collecting days and trading becomes simple. Yeah, Togi, there you go, Togi. Let's fucking go. I hope I win today. Bro, we'd be at a whole different, or at least for me, I'd be at a whole different capital. These guys are fucking playing 30, 40, 50 grand a hand. Crazy. I think the most they did was what, like 200K a hand on Baccarat? Or was it in the millions? It was like either 200K or 2 million. 2 million. 2 million. But yeah, it's a... You catch me playing max $100 hands. Unless it's a double or you know, on blackjack. And the most I ever, in one single hand for blackjack was $800. It was with my guy Alex up here in the chat. He was, we came up on the regular room. I had turned probably like $400 into like 1,600. And I went to the high limit room where the minimum is 100. And I had basically I split and then I doubled twice. So I had, what was it? I don't know how much I had actually, but the total out was $800. And I was sweating that shit. I think the most I saw Togi was 600 on a bet. Yeah, 600K is fucking wild. A whole house. Fucking wild. Yeah, the amount of, yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's levels to it, but fuck, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be gambling. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is their content, and that's what makes them them. So it's what's it called? It's okay, I guess. So yeah, chat, so long we hold that BPR, which we came into the session, right? Before the session came in, I basically said that BPR will be the area of interest for today's session. And yeah, as soon as we inverted that 5-minute gap on the 1 minute, I took a stab targeting exactly to the fucking tick. And yeah, that's really all I really look for. A small reaction for a 1.5 2-hour trade, and that's that. Notice how we traded right into premium, the 50% mark, just to come back down. So long we keep holding that BPR, I think longer is still valid. We do have a 50K account giveaway here shortly that will do it. It's a MFF account. I love myself 2 evals a month, no gambling money here. We felt like champs, brother. Felt like the man walking into that high limit room, huh? Brother, that was a fucking degenerate ass night. We were literally having it was a Saturday night, and we had a barbecue. It was me, you, and another friend. Midnight comes around. We're like, should we go to the casino? It's fucking, yeah. Honestly, chat, I look at that as like, I don't really like to drink. I don't party. I don't really do any of those things. So for me, like a night out with the guys at the casino is like my fun. Although I don't do it often, but it's fun. What's MFF? My Funded Futures, yeah. So My Funded Futures is the giveaway account for the coming probably week or so. My Funded Futures. So chat, that good reaction off of these lows are good. Per hour, 1 hour. Remove all 6 drawings. Let me see. TB hit. Use code RT, chat. I'll remove it right now. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. Actually, let's remove this. See the range. There's a small little 4-hour imbalance. 4-hour BI. And all it is when the last candles close and the new candles open, creates a gap. You could think of it as a fair value gap. We have these relative equal highs on ES. That could be a target, premium of the range. So I'm trying to consider whether a re-entry for another stab here would be valid. And I'm looking at the same thing, right? We have a 4-hour volume imbalance. We have a hourly BPR here, which is a bearish gap, right? Overlapped by a bullish gap. 15-minute order block here to the left of us. Swing low to swing high. 50%. We're at OTE of the range. We are at the premium of the range here that we NQ didn't tap, while MNQ did. Let's see. Change in state here would be on the 1 minute. So I think if we inverse this, we should tap that premium of the range here on MNQ or on NQ. Sorry. Hello, do you have account giveaways? Yes, we have an account giveaway today, an MFF account that we'll do. I think yes, we'll retest Friday highs. Yeah, same here, brother. So I'm waiting to see if this inverts, and I'm looking to probably take it again, but this time with it. So the first one was regular R, and this one would probably be half R. So regardless if this wins or loses, I would still be up a little bit under 1 R for the PM session. Yes, the long is still valid. The dry bro. Walking out with chips in hand. Man, it's all nice and dandy when you walk out a winner, but bro, yeah, the long drive home once you after a losing casino session, bro. I got you. The TPT. I got you. I got you. I got you. Top in. I got you, my guy. So we're 1 for 1. Let's see how this plays out. If this doesn't, let me see. So nothing yet. Waiting on that 5-minute invert. No, I didn't take no other trade. No. I'm waiting. I'm looking for that 5-minute invert here. The reason being is because once the 4-hour opened, we came back down to retest that volume imbalance on the 4-hour. Here, we're retesting the hourly BPR again. We took out these swing lows, which we rejected off of clearly. And on the 5-minute, we have this bull bearish gap that if we go invert, I think we could take out premium of the range, which is swing high to swing low, over 50%. PD array would be that one. We have that one. We have a 1-minute invert here. See if we close above it. Yeah, this will predominantly be the eval trade. I will be taking it with my accounts as well, but it's very small risk on those accounts. That will still put me up about 1 R on the session. But on my evals, I'd be I have 2 evals that I have with the copy trader, which on those I'd be trading the same size. What's up, brother? Just popped in, my guy, right guy. We took 1 take this morning. It was this one for a win, and now we're looking to see if we take another one. How you doing, brother? Wouldn't mind one nice trade to close the day. Let's see if we can get one. Let's see if we can get one. Already look at this premium discount, premium. Let's see, chat. Yeah, RJV, I think I read your message already. Yeah, I think these relative equal highs here could get tested at the 627.75 in premium of the range. So we'll see. So we're 1 for 1 so far. We are rejecting that 15-minute bearish gap or bearish order block. Keep in mind, we have 4 minutes until that 15-minute candle closes. So let's see how that 15-minute closes. If the 15-minute can close bullish within the next 3 or so minutes, that 15-minute bar would be nice, alongside with, of course, that 1-minute invert, the 1-minute change of state, the 5-minute inverse fair value gap as well. So let's see. Once that 1-minute close outside of it, I'm trying it with smaller size than I did on that first take. So even if I'm down, I'll still be up about 1R and regular size on the evals. So let's see. Once the 1-minute inverts that, I'd be willing to try it once again. So there's 2 minutes left into that 15-minute bar. What I would love to see is us retest that change of state, that 1-minute fair value gap here, and then just completely close above it. Okay, I'm giving this a shot here. I'm in longs here. In longs, targeting that 665 level. Let's see. Here we go. So we got an hourly APR, 4-hour volume imbalance. 15-minute looks to be like it's gonna close pretty bullish after getting a failure to go lower. And the target is the low-hanging fruit at premium of the range here. So let's see. Let's see if we can get a 2 for 2 today. Manifesting that shit. How can I win account? We'll do the giveaway here. I'll give you directions right now before once this trade plays out. So I'm in a trade like I mentioned. Targeting TP at 665. Stop loss. Man, I probably shouldn't be doing this just to avoid fucking. I'll just say in longs here. You guys see the. I hope you guys just take the trade idea behind it. Yeah, targeting that 665.75 level. I have limits at 665 essentially. Lomeli Ball over LaMelo Ball, my guy. Where do we go? Break even? Not looking to go break even here. Looking to see this play out. Again, I do think ES hits that 627.75 mark. But yeah, my target is 665.75 on NQ here. You said, what is your thinking for the 665 target and not high of day? So that for me is the low hanging fruit, which looks like we might tap here. Hold on. 665. So yeah, the reason why is it's premium of the range. And it's an obvious bearish confluence for me, right? So at this point, I'd go break even. We push pretty aggressive. I'm break even now, chat. We push pretty aggressive here. But the reason, again, is because we are at premium of the range, right? So premium discount. Let's see. My limit order is literally a couple ticks away. Let's see. All right, I got my limit order just got hit on MNQ. I'm all out. All out, chat. All out. Fucking banger, man. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Nah, I'm all out. All out, all out, all out. 2 for 2 this session. We got a Diddy candle. Yeah, the reason why, so someone asked banger. Right guy, you catch that shit? Click that 1R on ES as well. Yeah, that's all we need, bro. That's all we fucking need. So up about, on this one, it was like a little bit under 1.5. So call it 1.3. This one, 1.5, right? So on the PM session, you can call it close to up 3R. Throw some baby oil on that candle. Fuck, yeah. Fucking bangers, chat. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Yes, sir. 1 mini on eval. My guy. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Someone asked, why did I take it out there and not hold till high day? I mean, you could, but for me, the target is the low hanging fruit, given I caught the bottom of the move, essentially, right? So I caught the bottom of the move here, which is a 5-minute inversion. Everything else is aligning, right? So like, sure, you can leave runners, but with my understanding of how price moves, that price moves from premium to discount. If price wants to move from here, we can. But I just understand that price, after reaching premium of the range and a bearish PD array, we not more than likely, but we could retrace. And if we retrace the discount, we could go back to stop me out. So I'd rather lock in a 1.5R than come back to break even and me thinking, ah, fuck, I should have taken it out at 1.5R. So for me, with my understanding of premium discount, that price will always come back to fair value. That's how I trade. And that's why my targets are where they are. It's literally struggling right at your level. You're one of a dog. You're on one, dog. Bro, it's how markets move, my guy. Markets move from premium to discount. At least how I look at it, right? Lomeli, you're quickly becoming my favorite trader to watch. My fucking guy, dog. Appreciate you. Banger, RJV. Fuck yeah. Nothing but bangers, my guy. Victoria, appreciate you. 2 for 2, chat. You know what that means? Code RT. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Let me see. Giveaway time? Fuck yeah. Go pee. How'd you get into Rake Trades Network? I would say a combination of luck and just persistence. Luck and persistence. I attended basically all of the trading events, and every time I made sure I shook Rake's hand or Jake's hand, and I was going in with the idea of meeting traders, right? Meeting traders and seeing if I could connect with other traders, and it turned to me one time asking them, how can I grow on social media, right? Or like, what advice would you give me? And since then, we stayed in touch, gave me fucking amazing advice, and boom, fast forward now, part of Project 365, killing it with trading, and currently at 11,000 followers on Instagram. So yeah, it's going. Banger, fuck yeah. We're at the 100-minute mark for the stream. 2 shots, 2 kills. Let's fucking go. Fuck yeah. That's all we need, brother. You trade ES at all Primo or mainly NQ? Literally all I trade is NQ. I look at ES, like for example, ES is where I get most of my bias from, I guess you could say. Like, we tapped into these relatively lows after displacing close to my TP. So what did I do? I moved to break even at that point, right? So I take ES into consideration for sure, but I literally only trade based off of NQ. Good advice to show PT. Were you at the mini meetup at Thompson Square Park? And no, I wasn't. Not at that one. Lomeli, what's good? How we feeling, brother? Feeling good, my guy. Just banked on 2 trades. Up about 3R on the session. Luck for sure that we found Jake. Haven't looked back since, but discipline keeps us here. Fuck yeah. What exactly is your system to trade IFEGs? So I trade a combination of price action and sorry, 1 second, chat. So yeah, I trade a combination of price action, ICT, and just trend, overall trend. I use order blocks, fair value gaps, and trend. Does your girlfriend trade as well? Is she supportive of your trading? Yeah, she's the most supportive woman I know. She's been at it from the jump, from the beginning, and she's yeah, helped me a lot through this journey. So shout out her. She's in the living room probably listening. But yeah, no, she doesn't trade. I try to get her into trading, but it's just not her thing. But yeah, she was very supportive for sure. You said, how long did it take you to go from micros to minis? It depends. Like for me, I still trade both to this day. Solid. Took shorts last night. Long the open. Still holding my longs. Fuck. You're still holding your longs?
Did you know grass pollen
Crazy.
is one of the most common allergens?
Talk about diamond hands. That's where I met Jake for the first time in real life. Oh, okay. Is that where you bought your cousin McDonald's? What times do your sessions start at? They start at 1:30 p.m. Eastern every single day, Monday through Friday. Pumpy. Shout out all the support significant others and traders out there. They got to be supportive of it. Yeah, for sure. And one thing I learned though is like, as traders, like our number one job is to make it to where our significant other doesn't know whether we're green or red. If we can do that, I think you reach another level of in your trading career. But don't get me wrong, Chad. In the beginning, it's tough. It's tough. Can you explain the trade you just did? Thanks. I got you, my guy. 1 second. I have this fucking eval that is literally like $5 away from passing, and I'm hitting micros on it, but 1 second, chat. I'll do it after stream. But yeah, it's like literally currently now $9 away from passing. So you said, can you explain the trade you just did? Of course, I got you. Let me see, stop recording. So the trade I took was, basically both had the same premise, the same idea. On the hourly, all I was waiting for was a potential higher low in my area of interest, which is a 1 hour BPR. And on the 15-minute, the first take was the same take as this one, but this one was a lot better. Why? Because the inverse fair value gap on the 5-minute was more displacive, and this one was the small little fair value gap that we had here, right? On the 1 minute, we inverted that. Targets was premium of the range, which I had my limit orders there on MNQ. MNQ got hit, and yeah, that was first trade. Second trade, same idea. Now this one we have a lot more confluence, right? We have the 5-minute gap, we have a 1 minute invert here, right? And a 5-minute invert. So once we did that, you could have even longed this for a higher R to R, like a 2.3, right? But for me, I waited for this, right? For about a 1.5. Same idea though. 15-minute failure to go lower. I was taking into consideration the 15-minute close. After the failure to go lower in my area of interest at discount of the range, not only discount 0.62 to 0.79 of the range. 5-minute again was an inverse. We got a 5-minute change of state here as well that I just noticed. So yeah, it was a good trade. Displacement move towards the upside. And moves like this that are close to TP, I'll go break even as soon as we're close to TP. Because if we got a displacement move to the upside, we should take profit. So yeah, that was that. 2 for 2 on the session. Banger session, chat. Banger session. Great trade, brother. I kept getting interrupted at work trying to see your entry. All good, all good. Tell my puppy I'm red every day, don't worry. You tell your puppy you're red every day? Yeah. Would you rather have a functional relationship or be consistently profitable? I just told my girlfriend what that comment was. She's like, why not both? All right, chat, giveaway time. Giveaway time. Let's see. Relax. Giveaway time. All right. Pick winner complete. Okay. Giveaway is now open for 5 minutes. So exclamation point enter gives you an entry. There we go. Yeah, for somebody that asked earlier, all you got to do is hit exclamation point entry. I'll leave this open for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, type away, chat. Giveaway coming now. 2 for 2 on the stream. Banger. 1 for 1 in my AM session, so very good day today. 1 second, chat. Be right back. What up, chat? What up? Okay, so entry is now, let's see, it's open for another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes, chat. Make this post on my story. Fire session today, chat. Fire read, fire execution. Perfect session. We got about 40 seconds left, so if you haven't already entered the giveaway, make sure to do so. Let's see. Have you had a chance to look into the bar by bar on live PDF? Fuck, I haven't. I'm gonna make a note of that just to look for it. I remember what you're talking about. Bar by bar. Look into bar by bar book online. I got you. Okay, so it looks like, okay. So now it is just closed. So let's see who is the giveaway winner. Do you find trading with prop firms less emotional than experience? For me, it was just given that I came from trading personal background. So coming into prop firms felt like it wasn't real. But that came with a handful of other emotional barriers, right? When I would come close to a big payout, I would fuck up, right? Because in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm doing all this work. 3 days go by, 4 days. And then on the 5th day, I would fuck up. So it has its own variables of emotion, in my opinion. But with personal, you instantly feel the money going away or in your hypothetical pocket, right? Dun, dun, dun. Ta-da. Lomeli Stir is a winner. Nah, all right. Let's see. What time is it? All right, seems about right. So there's 5 minutes left. Okay, so the winner is Scalping Queen. Seems to be a female trader. Scalping Queen 4, are you here? Scalping Queen, are you here? Sorry, twin. This seems to be a female trader. Hell yeah. Said sorry, twin. Scalping twin. Fuck am I saying? Scalping Queen. Scalping twin. Oh, there you go. Okay, fire. Yeah. Sorry. Exclamation point Lomeli. Feel free to, or please reach out to me on Instagram at Lomeli Trades. I just uploaded the link. Wow, Robert, you putting words in my mouth. Lomeli Trades. There you go. Congrats. I'll wait for your DM and I got you with the code. It is a MFF 50K rapid account, I believe. Scalping Twin. What up, Twin? Good session. Hell yeah. Fire session, chat. If you guys found value in this, please drop a like. I know it doesn't feel like a lot, but it helps the channel grow. It helps me grow. It helps everyone grow. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe, like the video, and that's all I'm asking from you guys. Scalping Twin. Someone's got to change their username to Scalping Twin. Later again, Mike. Yeah, later, brother. Later, my guy. But yeah, I mean, shit, what better session than to finish off with giveaway after 2 banger longs. And yeah, that's that. That's that. You already subscribed? Get your wife's phone. Get your wife's phone and subscribe. We got to get Jake Blonde. That's the goal. By the end of this month is 50K. It's a little stretch, but if we catch the right momentum on the YouTube algorithm, I think it's possible. It's possible, chat. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop right now, do some work, and then hit the gym. Jake Blonde with the buzz cut. He's gone blonde before, so he's used to it, but I don't know about buzz cut. I think the agreement was blonde. And Wrong said he'd go purple. No, I'm joking. Green mullet. See you again tomorrow. Hey, health like God official. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Mix it up a bit. Yeah, and I'll just dye my hair pink. Fuck no. If Jake goes blonde and Ron goes purple, you go green. It's one of those little spray. I'll do one of the little spray cans for stream. That's about it. I would never dye my shit green. I don't care what it's for. I'd rather shave my head bald. Genuinely would rather shave my head bald than dye my hair fucking purple or green.
All the tools you need on one platform? That's smarter trading.
I feel like I'd be less embarrassed. Adam, my guy, appreciate you. Don't be a wimp. Nah, I'll shave my head bald, but that yeah, it has to be an extreme number though, not for. Fuck yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm digging myself in this hole that fuck regret. Shave your head bald and dye your beard orange. Fuck, I'd look like a fucking egg. Literally like a straight egg. Yeah, basically. Forehead like KSI. No, 5 head. More like 6 head. All right, chat. That's it for me. We'll end it off here at a high note. Thank you guys for watching. Banger session. Caught 2 longs live in front of you guys, which was amazing. My AM session, I caught 1 banger long. So fire day for me. Hope you guys learned something new. If not, then at least I guess followed. GG's great stream. Brother said, let me see that hairline. Oh man, other fucking. I was gonna ignore that shit, but I was like, nah, I gotta laugh. Why not buy now, brother? Because it's not in my system, my guy. Yeah, it's not. It's in premium. You stream AM session? No. Geese, my guy Robert, appreciate you. Preppy Flip, my guy, yeah. Fuck, I feel stupid sometimes laughing at a fucking screen. Oh shit. It's like, all right, bro. Love you, man. See you tomorrow. My guy Joe, appreciate you, my guy. See you tomorrow. Bye, bro. Bye, twin. Pepin Skin. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for the support, my guys. Why not 3 out of 3? Because I'd be chasing. Nah, you get that stuck with me now, twin. What up, twin? It's funny that it's my little brother. He's deep in that TikTok, YouTube algorithm, and just messing around. He'll be like, "What up, twin?" So when you said that, first thing that came to mind was him. Cheers, Lomeli, great stream, my guy. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys. And again, like I said, the only way you guys can support is liking and subscribing. That's all you have to do. So if you haven't already, please do so. It'll help chat. It'll help Jake. It'll help me and every single one of the other hosts. Gonna go throw my payout into a savings account now. Let's let that shit make more money. My guy, hey, shout out Joe. This to end off the stream. Shout out Joe. I've been seeing Joe in stream for since we started. He's been active, and today was his first ever payout. So shout out Joe. Shout out fucking Joe. Shout out Joe in the chat. In the chat. Shout out Victoria too. I've been seeing it's like I see the same names now every single day, and it's getting familiar with every single one of you guys. More to come. Fuck yeah, only the beginning, Joe. Shout out Victoria. Victoria seems to be crushing it. I think I know a lot of you guys now. Victoria, I know trades options, right? QQQ options, 0DTE. Let's see. AXP trades order flow. Fuck, I remember Robert mentioning something. I think Robert trades ICT. That's about the names that are on chat. Accurate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you guys. It's funny, like you see these names every single day, and I see a name and I'm like, all right, this is how they trade. This is what they're looking at. QQQ 0DT cost paid today, bro. I bet, Victoria. You took them on. You took longs AM session, or did you take PM session longs? 150%. Sheesh. Gang shit. I want to short though, but I'm waiting. Maybe short the overnight pump. AM session. Yeah, fire. Yeah, that's exactly the trade I took this morning. Did I didn't. Yeah, oh yeah. I walked you guys through what I took this morning. But basically took this one. So these were my takes for today. Which my morning take I posted on Instagram. I took that take, this take, and this take. The fire takes today. You took them when Rake was entering long and held, bro. But I was looking at longs in that area, but I wasn't confident myself. I saw where Rake entered after the fact, but I was waiting for a pullback, like somewhat of a potential higher low after those lows were created, but that never came. So what I did is I took these potential higher lows essentially. Right here. Or here. Yeah, fire day, regardless, nonetheless. So yeah, shout out every single one of you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to the giveaway winner, which was I hope you get a payout. It was what was the name? Something queen. Scalping queen. Not scalping scalping twin. Scalping queen. See you tomorrow, Victoria. Keep crushing it. You bottom ticked it. Funded 3 accounts this morning on Rake Stream. My guy, you guys are crushing it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's it for me, chat. Exactly about 2 hours into stream. Banger two trades for a total of about 3R for PM session. Fire way to end it. Giveaway. So yeah, code RT on all prop firms, and RT or Rake will get you the best deal. Yeah, Ron will be on here in a couple hours, and then Azeng, then the cycle continues. Later, chat.